Hi everyone, it's me, Spring, the fiber enthusiast, and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to do a knitted cowl. And for this cowl, I use less than 1 skein of Premier every day. Anti-pilling 100% acrylic yarn. It is 203 yards or 186 meters. 4 ounce, 113 grams. It is an anti-pilling and it is a 4 weight. Now for this particular cowl, I used a total of 115 yards. There is 87 plus a little left in this ball, which I am going to be using to demonstrate what we're doing here. For your cowl, I recommend using at least a US 8 5mm circular knitting needles. This is a 16-inch. For my side of things, because I already have my large project done, I will be using this smaller circular, which is an 11-inch US 4 3.5mm. I'm going to be using it because I will only be doing 1 repeat just to walk you through the repeats. You will also need some type of counter, whether it be a scratch piece of paper and a pen, or some type of row counter like this, or if you have bead counters where you pull the beads down like that. Some way to keep track of what row you're on. I also recommend that you have 4 stitch markers because the repeat will be 4 times. There is 2 pattern repeats on either side of your cowl. So I generally, how I do things is I use standard fixed ring stitch markers, and my start and stop, I usually have something to indicate that it is the beginning and the end of a round. So red generally is stop for me. So you'll want those. Now what are we doing? We are doing the anchor hitch cowl. Anchor hitch is actually a sailor's knot. It is used for the top of the anchor. And you can kind of see it right there. Now, the whole purpose of me doing this in 1 solid color is for those of us that, you know, really enjoy doing something with a little bit of a design, but don't always want to jump straight into color work, or they do have an issue with color work and would like to have something with a design of sorts. So here is an anchor. And it's got a little bit of, you know, anchor line around it, the bottom of the anchor, up the center, and the eyelet at the top. And again, like I said, there is 4 of them all the way around the cowl. So the first thing you're going to want to do is cast on 100 stitches. Once you have cast on 100 stitches, I will meet back up with you. You can do that in any way, shape, or form that you are most comfortable. I will be doing a long tail cast on. If you need help with any of the cast on methods, I do have a playlist with 3 different types of cast on methods that you can use, and yeah, jump right in. The only stitches being used in this particular tutorial is Knit and Purl. All right, everyone, go ahead and cast on your 100 stitches and I will meet right back up with you. Okay, so once you have your 100 cast on, I'm going to show you how I join in the round, and this is completely and entirely up to you. You can work straight into the next stitch. I actually cast on 1 extra stitch, and I'll show you how to get rid of it. So now I'm going to, I have my 1 extra stitch. I'm going to slip my last stitch from my left needle to my right needle. Now I'm going to slip that extra stitch over the top of the stitch that I just moved from my left to right. So I'm just going to pass it over the top and drop it. So now it is no longer an extra stitch. It's actually down below. Now I just pass that stitch back to my right needle. Now I can place my stitch marker showing the beginning and the end of the round. For this round and the next 4 following rounds, we are going to do a 2x2 ribbing. Knit 2, so knit 1, and 2. And now mind you, this is going to be a little tedious. Once you get past this first round, then things kind of get a little easier. So knit 2, purl 2. And that is your repeat all the way around. Knit 2, purl 2. Knit 2, and purl 2. So you're going to continue working all the way around in a 2x2 ribbing for this round and the next 4 rounds. After those 4 rounds, I will meet back up with you to show you what to do next. Okay, so once you have your 5 rounds of 2x2 knitting, the next step is to do 5 rounds of just plain knit. And when doing so, you're going to place a stitch marker every 25 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then just place a stitch marker after your 25th stitch. You will have a total of 4 stitch markers, including that end of round. So go ahead and continue working your way around, placing 1 stitch marker after every 25th stitch. And I will meet back up with you to show you round 6, which will be the start of our pattern. 5 rounds of 2x2 knitting, 5 rounds of just straight knit. And I will meet back up with you after I have knitted 5 rounds of straight knit, and we will begin the pattern. Okay, so now you have your 5 rounds of 2x2 knitting and 5 rounds of straight knit. Now we're going to begin the pattern. The pattern is 32 rounds. That's right, 32 rounds. Round 1, knit 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Purl 3. And y'all forgive me, these needles are very aggravating. Purl 3, 1, 2, and 3, and knit 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. And that is your repeat. You will repeat that 3 more times. I will meet up with you at the end and we will begin round 2 of the pattern. Okay, so we're going to begin round 2 of the pattern, and I am switching over. I am sorry, y'all. I have got to switch over to a different set of needles. This particular set of needles is just garbage. So let's move on to round 2. Round 2, you're going to knit 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Purl 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And knit 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. You will repeat that 3 more times. So knit 9, purl 7, and knit 9. Go ahead and repeat that 3 more times, and I will meet up with you at the end. We will begin round 3. Okay, so all I've done here is created a magic loop with a longer cable and some acrylic instead of plastic needles. All right, round 3 is knit 6, purl 13, and knit 6. So knitting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, purl 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and knit 6, which should be the last 6 of your 25 stitch section. And you will repeat that 3 more times, and I will meet up with you at the end, and we will begin round 4. Okay, so let's begin round 4. Round 4 is knit 1, purl 2, 1 and 2, knit 1, purl 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Knit 1, purl 3, 1, 2, and 3. Knit 1, purl 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Knit 1, purl 2, 1 and 2, and knit your last one. You will repeat that 3 more times. I will meet up with you at the end and we will begin round 5. Let's begin round 5. Round 5 is knit 1, purl 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Knit 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Purl 3, 1, 2, and 3. Knit 1, purl 1, knit 2, 1 and 2, purl 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and knit 1. That is your repeat. Go ahead and repeat that 3 more times, and I will meet up with you at the end for round 6. Let's begin round 6. Knit 1, purl 3, 1, 2, and 3. Knit 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Purl 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Knit 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Purl 3, 1, 2, and 3, and knit your last one. Go ahead and repeat that 3 more times, and I will meet up with you for round 7. Let's begin round 7. Round 7 begins with a knit 1, purl 4, 2, 3, and 4. Knit 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Purl 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Knit 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Purl 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. and knit the last one. Go ahead and continue working that 3 more times, and I will meet up with you at the end, and we will begin round 8. All right, so let's begin round 8. Round 8, we are going to knit the first 8 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Purl 2, 1 and 2. Knit 1, purl 3, 1, 2, and 3. And now here's where your stitch marker in between each of the sets of 25 will come in handy, because I'm going to let you know I say knit to the end of the section. So knit to your next stitch marker, end of the 25 stitch section. Once again, this round is knit 8, purl 2, knit 1, purl 3, and then knit to your stitch marker. You're going to repeat that 3 more times. Okay, so I've come to the end of round 8. Rounds 9, 10, and 11 are as followed. Knit 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Purl 1, knit 2, 1 and 2, purl 3. One, 2, and 3, and knit the remaining stitches to the stitch marker. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. That is your repeat all the way around for rounds 9, 10, and 11. Okay, and we are back for round 12. Round 12 is knit 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, purl 2, 1 and 2, knit 1, purl 3, 1, 2, and 3, knit 1, purl 3, 1, 2, 3, and knit your last 7 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. You're going to repeat that 3 more times, and I will meet up with you at the end for round 13. Okay, so let's begin round 13. Round 13, you're going to knit 9, purl 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Now purl 7. 1. Well. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So knit the last 9 stitches. Okay, so that is the end of round 13. Go ahead and continue working in pattern for the remainder of your round for your cowl, and I will meet back up with you for round 14. All right, let's begin round 14. Round 14 is knit 10, purl 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Knit to the stitch marker. And repeat that 3 more times, and I will meet up with you for round 15. All right, round 15, you're gonna knit 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Purl 3. 1, 2, 3. Knit 1. Purl 3. 1, 2, 3. And knit to next stitch marker. Go ahead and repeat that 3 more times, and I will meet back up with you. Okay, for the following rounds, this is going to be your repeat. Rounds 16, 17, 18, and 19. You will repeat this repeat. Knit 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Purl 3. 1, 2, and 3. Knit 2. 1 and 2. And purl 2. 1 and 2. Knit the remaining stitches to your next stitch marker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 stitches. You are going to repeat that 3 more times per this round, for this round, and then you will repeat that a total of 4 rounds all the way around. So just repeat round 16's repeat for 16, 17, 18, and 19. I will meet back up with you on round 20. Okay, so let's begin round 20. knit 11, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, purl 3, 1, 2, and 3, knit 1, and purl 3, 1, 2, and 3, and then knit the remaining stitches to your next stitch marker. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Go ahead and repeat that 3 more times, and I will meet back up with you for round 21. Okay, let's begin round 21. You're going to knit 11, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, purl 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now you're going to knit the remaining stitches to the next stitch marker. Which is 8. Go ahead and repeat that 3 more times, and I will meet up with you for round 22. Okay, so let's begin round 22. You're going to knit the first 11 stitches. Purl 5, and knit to your next stitch marker. You're going to repeat that pattern, repeat 3 more times, and I will meet up with you for round 23. All right, let's begin round 23. Round 23 starts with a knit 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now purl 2, 1, and 2, knit 3, 1, 2, and 3, purl 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, knit 2, 1 and 2, and purl 2. You're going to knit the remaining stitches to your next stitch marker. Then repeat this pattern repeat 3 more times, and I'll meet up with you at the end to do round 24. Let's begin round 24. Knit 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Purl 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Now you're going to knit the remaining stitches to your next stitch marker. You're going to repeat that 3 more times. And I will meet up with you once you have completed your round for round 25. Let's begin round 25. Knit 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Purl 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then knit the remaining stitches to your next stitch marker. That is your repeat for this round. Please repeat it 3 more times. And I will meet up with you at the end for round 26. Okay, so let's begin round 26. Round 26 is knit 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Purl 3. 1, 2, and 3. And now knit the remaining stitches to the stitch marker. So the last of the stitches to your stitch marker are knitted, and you will repeat that pattern repeat 3 more times. I will meet up with you at the end for round 27. Okay, let's begin round 27. Knit 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and purl 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You're going to knit the remaining stitches to your next stitch marker. That is your repeat for this round. Repeat that 3 more times, and I will meet up with you for round 28. Okay, so rounds 28, 29, and 30 are all as followed. This is your repeat for the next 3 rounds. Knit 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. purl 2, 1 and 2, knit 3, 1, 2 and 3, purl 2, 1 and 2. Knit the remaining stitches to your next stitch marker. 2 more rounds with the same repeat. I will meet back up with you for rounds 31 and 32. Let's begin round 31. You're going to knit 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Purl the next 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Knit all remaining stitches to your next stitch marker. You're going to repeat that repeat 3 more times, and I will meet up with you for our last round of the design, round 32. Round 32, knit 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, purl 3, 1, 2, and 3, and knit the remaining stitches to your next stitch marker. You will repeat this 3 more times, and that will be the end of the design rounds. We will then move on into our final 10 rounds. So rounds 33 through 37, you will knit all stitches. Just simply knit every stitch all the way around. You can remove your stitch markers at this time. So for 5 rounds, you will knit all stitches. Okay, so due to yarn chicken that I'm going to have to probably play before I get this finished, and the last 10 rounds are super simple with the knitting all stitches for the next 5 rounds, rounds 33 through 37. On round 38, you will begin your 2x2 ribbing like we did at the beginning. And you're going to do that for 4 rounds, 2x2, knit 2, purl 2, all the way around, times 4 rounds. On the 5th round, you will bind off in pattern. So if it's a knit stitch, you knit it. If it's a purl stitch, you purl it. And that will allow you to have some stretch on each side. So we have the stretch from the start down here at the bottom, and then we have the stretch at the top from binding off in pattern. I hope that you have enjoyed this tutorial. I know that it was very lengthy, but it is what it is, right? All right, everybody, be blessed, be a blessing, and until next time, bye for now.